hardest things for anyone to do, especially myself as included, right, is the concept of self-love. You know, we just judge ourselves so much in life that we don't know how to be loving to ourselves. So one of the first things I realized was a lot of times when I'm in this space, I don't know how to take care of myself. So one of the tips that helped me a lot was Louise Hay's book where she wrote about the mirror work. So in the mirror work, you take a mirror and you basically look at yourself and you say to yourself, name, so Marian, I love and accept you exactly the way you are. And you repeat it for many times, for about 10 to 15 minutes. Marian, I love and accept you exactly the way you are. Marian, I love and accept you exactly the way you are. Marian, I love and accept you exactly the way you are. Marian, I love and accept you exactly the way you are. I've been doing this with many people, and every time people start, initially they like rush through it. You know, they say, I love and accept you, I love and accept you, because they're so uncomfortable even looking at themselves in the mirror. But once we get into it and really look yourself in the eye and really understand that you are your best friend, you are also possibly your worst enemy, and you really sit there and love yourself and say that, most of us drop into that deeper saying, that deeper understanding, that deeper acknowledgement that we are worthy of love. We are made of love and we give love when we are able to feel it ourselves. It was hard for me because it needs to rewire everything society told me about comparing myself with other people, that I'm not good enough, that I have to be taller, smarter, nicer. But when I say this to myself and I hear myself, I love you exactly the way you are, I don't have to change a thing. The magic in this is once you love yourself more, or you can feel that acceptance of yourself, you get to actually put on eyes of love. And then you love other people more. Everyone else seems more sweet and caring and loving because you are looking at them with eyes that no longer bear judgment, with eyes that have seen yourself and your love. And when you look at people with love, they respond with love back. So it's really quite fun. And you don't feel that you have to be nice. You just don't really have any reason to be mean or nasty. You really do love people. You really do like them. So, with that self-love, we look at people with the eyes of love. And then, when we put these two things into ourselves on a regular basis, your wild life begins. So, another simple truth to your wild life: look at yourself with eyes of love.